Hey Cancer, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. This will be a weekly reading for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. By weekly, I just simply mean I make them weekly. I do consider all of these readings to be timeless. So whenever you're guided here, just trust that it is the right time for you. Cancer. Cancer. Somebody could be healing from a broken heart. This card, it keeps coming out. Okay. So Cancer, number 9 is manifestation. On the bottom of the deck, we've got 53, which breaks down to an 8, which reminds us of the connection of all things, the magician in the mirror. There's healing taking place here. I feel like you are coming to, I just feel like there's some kind of realization here, and you're learning how to put yourself back together, how to rebalance. And how to step outside of what you knew or what you thought you knew. The thing that always stands out to me on this card is she has the key right around her neck, and it appears that she is, stuck in this place. It's a beautiful place, right? But there's so much more to explore outside the gate. So it almost looks like she's thinking about it, pondering. We've got butterflies here, which represent transformation, change. And number 22, it's a master number. This speaks to balance, the yin and the yang, the passive and the active, right? The intuitive and the logical. So this card represents energetic life cycles, right? And its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclical energy moving in or out of your experience. And in the upright, it represents the yin cycle, where most of the action seems to be happening kind of under the surface of things. So it's a great time for receptivity, intuition, gestation. External circumstances might be forcing you to go within and to kind of examine the present activity. It's an especially good time for completion, to wrap things up. 22 breaks down to a 4, which is stability. Yin cycles call you to be passive and yielding and reflective, right? So open up to more of these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. Okay. We're gonna get, I just want to see if there's anything else coming in around the broken heart. The broken heart in reverse, it marks a time of renewal and hope, right? The pain and the trauma are behind you now, and you can trust that there's new beginnings, greater joy on the way, right? Whatever has happened to you in the past, you're now free to move on. Okay, the universe has so much better things in store for you. So finish letting go of any residual grief and open your life, Cancer, to new self-loving intention, right? And joyous connections will follow. Okay? I release the pain of my past and I live with compassion for myself. Right? Love heals and renews me now. Let's get some tea. For those that are interested, I do have this deck that I'm shuffling. What's the tea on my TikTok shop? We're going to get 3 rows here. Okay. Cancer. So your overall energy, you're not telling people what you're up to. You're moving in silence. I feel like this is also a deepening of the connection within, or an offer to. I feel like whatever you're doing, you're moving forward without even talking about it, without needing to really share what you're doing. The the conflict here, the challenge, we've got the stalker energy, somebody watching, obsessed with your life. And it's because, they're in their ego. They're butthurt. Like getting in the way of a relationship. I feel like somebody doesn't want you to be happy. It almost seems like no matter what you do, they they're hurt, and hurt people hurt people. But I don't think that you're letting them get to you. You got reflecting and love on the brain for your your advice or final outcome. Yeah, a really good time, you guys, to do a lot of inner work, go within, calm the mind. And we got love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. So if I feel like some of you guys are manifesting love, some of you could even be in love or just thinking about a certain love situation. So I just keep feeling like some of you guys are manifesting true love. We're gonna get some tarot out here. My Cancers, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Got the Devil in reverse. This is releasing negative thinking or limiting beliefs. There was some confusion here, but I feel like there's clarity that is either coming or has come. There's opportunities coming, and I think that you're in this place with love on the brain and the Seven of Cups. It's like this is energy like wishful thinking. Like I really feel like you guys are manifesting something. Good for you. I don't think that you're letting these people or this person get you down. Yeah, look, the Temperance card on top of the Devil. There's balance here. Okay, there is balance, because I think that you've come to the understanding that focusing on all this chaos or whoever this is that's trying to interfere in your life, gossiping or stalking you, like really worried about your life instead of their own. I think that you're not really letting these people or this person affect you. Yeah, look, we got the Queen of Wands. You are standing in your independence, in your determination not to allow people, places, things, ideas to affect your energy. They're going to do what they want to do. They're going to think what they want to think. They're going to say what they want to say. But you're not letting this affect you, Cancer. And if it has been affecting you, I feel like you're coming out of that period. Okay, because this does feel like a challenging time. But I feel like it's strengthening you. It's helping you to find your purpose. You're finding meaning in these situations, learning from them. Healing from some trauma. And this is connected to partnerships, relationships, your choices. And we got the World in reverse. There's closure here, or you're seeking some closure. For some of you, you may need some closure. And then I feel like what happens is you end up picking up the pieces, you pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you step into this magician energy where you're becoming more of what you want to become, more of who you want to become. I feel like there's healing that could take place in the ancestral realms. Some of you guys could be reminiscing on some happy memories. Look, we got the Queen and the King of Wands out here. Okay, so this is about overcoming challenges, stepping into your fiery energy. Some of you guys could be manifesting a King or Queen of Wands. Yeah, look, there's movement forward here. Okay, there's quick decisions being made. This is quick change. I feel like what it is I really feel like Cancer is like something was affecting you and now you've decided to turn it off. You've decided that's enough of that, right? I am instead going to focus on what I love and self-love. And the more that you do this, Cancer, the more that you are going to bring in loving situations, loving relationships. But the opposite is also true. The more that you, and that's what this offer is, the more that you focus on your heart being broken or on, you know, these people that, you know, don't really have your best outcome in mind. They don't really, you know, they just want to hate, basically. The moving card is on the bottom. Some of you guys could be thinking about moving or shifting your life in some way. Some of you guys could be thinking about vacation as well as coming through. Yeah, this is a new perspective that comes through, Cancer, that frees you. I feel like things are going to be different than before. Things will feel different than before. There was a sacrifice here. You had to let something go. But there's new energy coming in that is fearless. And I just feel like the wind is at your back. Okay, there is a very, look, there's love coming in for you. Unified love. True love. Okay, but there's this lesson that needs to be learned first. And maybe it's a lesson in self-love. Okay. Maybe it's a lesson in forgiveness, the Hierophant. Make sure that you're taking the time, though, Cancer, to go within, to rest, to renew yourself. You do have beautiful blessings on the way, just so you know. Your wishes are going to come true because you're focused on your wishes. You're focused on what you do want instead of all this other shit. Right? All these people that, I just feel like there's people that don't have your best interests in heart. And we got the Moth. Yeah, I just think this is a quick change, right? The Moth goes from one light to another. It's a quick change. It almost feels impulsive, but I think it's better for you. It's a release. Yeah, because this whole situation was overstimulating you. And now I think you've just decided to let it go and to live your own life. Just make sure that you're reconnecting to your purpose, Cancer. Okay, write down your goals. We just had the new moon solar eclipse yesterday. Perfect time to, you know, orientate yourself or plan. Yeah, there's changes. There's big changes. The Fish in reverse. You could have been distracted with all this, but now this is saying to bring yourself back. Okay, bring yourself back. There's hope here. Surround yourself with positive people. Okay, there's freedom here. There's liberation. Okay, the Gazelle is here, which also speaks to the Yin energy, being receptive, being open. And this has been a really big message this week, is being open for the blessings, being open to receive the blessings that are coming your way. Let's get you some advice here. We got gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. Just go with it. Scales of balance, and this is this Libra energy we're in, right? Again, we had the new moon was in Libra, solar eclipse in Libra, which is the scales of balance, scales of justice, right? Truth and clarity. Things are balancing out. It says seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. Okay, so this is bringing your heart and mind into balance. I just feel like somebody, don't get so wrapped up in love or relationships that you forget your purpose. I don't know who needs to hear that, but let's get one more for my Cancers. See what's real. Observe with clarity. True insight lies beyond the surface. Okay. And inner vision. Cut through your fog of confusion with your power of discernment. You can see what's real. The truth is being revealed to you. Allow yourself to release this gently and move forward, focusing now on your goals, on the things that you love, on your self-love. Okay? Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, commenting. I love hearing from you guys. Let me know in the comments you were here. Do make sure that you are subscribed and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of upcoming videos. Love you guys.